he is on the road.
Now to the plate, here is Tim LaCastro, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And there's one away. So the next to bat will be Seth Beard, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
You're out. Full. Take your base.
Second inning set to go, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Josh Van Meter. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fouled off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
Here you go, boys. Come on.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Up.
Popped up. Walker in foul ground. 2 gone. Now it'll be Luis Torrens. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. Pitch on the way. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Chip Ramirez.
Batting number. The pitcher, Chip Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in scuffling a bit of late. Just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
A ball and a strike now. Reynolds leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. That brings up Tyler Nevin. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
The count is full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Zach Gallen is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now.
1-1-1.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Tim LeCastro grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Seth Beer.
Seth
And it's fouled away.
Hey, place it first.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Cut fastball taken for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Marte hits a little over the 270 mark. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Franco ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Go, guys.
0-1 pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail this one 1-0.
Trust me when I tell you no receptions.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And that's taken for strike one.
Balls up, balls up.
Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Ball one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now another 1-2. Struck him out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Jorge Bonifacio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And the track to the wall. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season. As the Diamondbacks are on the board, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
At the plate, Luis Torrens. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, we got one.
Straight up.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings in Tyler Nevin. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Casey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, Chip Ramirez. Nope. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Guillorme. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-2, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bonifacio. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Get out, slide!
And he's safe. Now a man at third with 1 away. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, it takes a nasty pop and he's unable to haul it in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 3-1. So here is Zach Gallen. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Guillorme backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next to stand in is Seth Beer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So next to bat will be Ketel Marte. Flew out last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Score holds. It's 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Michael Franco. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
No outs here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's Josh Van Meter. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Franco aboard here at first with nobody out. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2. A little bouncer. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
Hold on to it.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Luis Cessa will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chad Pinder is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chip Ramirez wins for a league-high 19th time this year. Colin Poche earns the save out of the bullpen, his 30th. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The